everybody, Craig Warrack here in that intro music, and this hat must mean it's time for my 2018 Secret Santa project. Yes, I'll be making an episodic video diary of my participation in the Fwoosh's Secret Santa custom figure swap. Every year a bunch of talented customizers and muggins here create wish lists of figures and swap them anonymously. So I'll be making a custom for another anonymous customizer based on their list, which I have right here. I haven't looked at it yet as I want to share my initial horrified reaction with you. I'm going to be reading out the list, giving my initial thoughts, and then in the next episode I will reveal which figure I'm going to be making. So here we go. All classic costumes unless specified, please. They've given me some pictures as well, so that's convenient. Colossus, Outback era. Lady Deathstrike. Razorback, that dude there. Snowbird, oh Snowbird. Gorgon, the Inhuman. Jocasta, that robot that Ultron made and Hank Pym ended up shagging. Heracles in his 80s costume, well, bless my soul. Longshot, King of the Mullets. The Silver Samurai, I got him previously. The Wizard. Deathbird, the Psycho Man. Well, that's the end of the list. They are all Marvel characters, so that's right up my alley. And there's a few villains in there, so that's quite good. Yeah, some good choices in there. At the start of the list, they whoever this is said they want classic costumes unless otherwise specified. Now, as part of the Secret Santa deal, we actually don't have to deliver on any costume requests. I always like to try and do what the person asks for, but if I want to make Colossus but not necessarily the Outback era one, then I'm allowed to do that. But initial thoughts then. So Colossus, Outback era. No, not really. It's not really there for me. Never liked the character much, and the Outback era is just he's got his shirt off. As much as I appreciate that in a man, no. Lady Deathstrike, that's possible. I like, she's kind of monstrous when she gets out her talons, and I think while he's asked for the classic costume, I could perhaps do something quite Japanese with that, quite interesting. So Lady Deathstrike's certainly a possibility. Razorback, I mean, he's a big guy with a I've just made this picture of Snowbird go really big on my screen and I can't get her to go away. Does anyone know how to work this app? Anyway, Razorback here. That's quite useful. I can now show you the pictures. Razorback, he's just a guy in a green costume, body stocking with a pig's head with his face sticking out it. Someone wants that. I don't know. Do I want to make it? It could be quite cool to sculpt that. Snowbird. I like Snowbird because I am a homosexual. Snowbird is from Alpha Flight, of course. She can transform into various Arctic creatures. I like her, but as a figure, little bit boring, perhaps. Gorgon, the Inhuman. If this was about maybe 10 years ago, I probably would have been all for that, but Marvel have made me really hate the Inhumans by trying to make them into the X-Men, which they ain't ever going to be. So I'm not really into that. He could be quite a cool figure though, right? Jocasta. There she is. No. It's just, I don't know, a silver female. It would be really straightforward. Silver female body. But I don't think anyone comes to my video diaries to see me paint a female body silver. So, maybe not. Bless my soul, this guy's on a roll. It's Heracles. He's getting a new figure. Looks good. This is his 80s costume where he had the harness across him. That was a big H. And he had an H on his belt. in case you didn't know, he was Hercules. But really not feeling that. Again, like Colossus, big muscly brute guys, not my kind of thing. Customizing wise. Here's Longshot, King of the Mullets. This is his, of course, classic costume. Could go with my Spiral, but I'm giving him away, so maybe not. He's already got a figure though, and it was alright. I mean, it needs updating, but this guy's never been a favourite character for me, so I doubt I'll go for him. Then we've got the Silver Samurai. Again, I could do something interesting Japanese wise, but you know, I received a custom of the Silver Samurai, and I don't want to sort of step on another customizer's toes by trying to replicate that or do anything like that. So yeah, I don't think so. The Wizard, I do like the Wizard. Fantastic Four villain. He's kind of goofy and kooky with his anti-gravity discs and his wonder gloves, or whatever he calls them, and his big cranium. I do quite like that. So maybe the Wizard. He's also a villain. I always tend to go for the villains. Then we've got Deathbird. Deathbird. This is not my favourite look for her, but I do like Deathbird. Like Snowbird, because I'm a homosexual man. You know, it's a beautiful woman with huge wings. What's not to like? And then Fear, Doubt, Hate, the Psycho Man. The Psycho Man is a Fantastic Four villain, and again, a villain I'm quite into. You know, Doctor Doom, Kang, these Fantastic Four villains, kind of like them. So the Psycho Man is a definite possibility for me, with his little machine that makes you fear, doubt, or hate things at the press of a button. So he could be pretty cool. Don't know if anyone would be that amazed by what I could do with that. But there we have it. That's my list. I'm going to go away, have a think about it. It's a much less varied list than I've had in the past. Usually I get like independent comics, anime, bit of movies, some Marvel, some DC. This is all Marvel. But there's males, females, and heroes and villains mixed in. So there's still a choice to be had. Going to go away and have a think about it, and like I said, I'll be back in the next video to let you know what I am going to make. Who knows, it's going to be the Psycho Man, isn't it? Or is it Lady Deathstrike? Who can say? Well, I guess you'll find out in the next episode, but until then, you might want to go and check out what I have done previously in my Secret Santas. Of course, I made Crablanti, and I made Pennywise the Clown, and I made Apocalypse, and I made Shredder, and what else did I make? Dormammu, Ghost. Have I forgotten someone? That might be it, actually. Anyway, go check those out in the meantime, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, if all goes to plan, with the next episode. It'll be near Christmas. It's the middle of August for me, but it'll be near Christmas when you're seeing this, hopefully. But until then, until the next episode, pour on the power. Bye bye.